My name's Detective Ryan Malham. I understand you boys got some questions for me.
What can you tell us about the Marzano case?
Marzano, eh? I ain't heard that name in a while. Boys, mind if I drink in here? It's gonna be a long story.
From the dusty mesa, her looming shadow grows, hidden in the branches of the poison creosote. She twines her spines up slowly towards the boy.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're on our way. Alright, bye. Phoned ahead, they said it's a real bloodbath up there.
It's about what I suspected. We got a real killer on our hands. And when we get there, we gotta be prepared to ask the tough questions, those high-level questions. Can I count on you to do that, Officer Slover?
I reckon you can. I'm too old for this.
Officer, what do we got here?
It's a grade A bloodbath in there. Let me show you.
So, Officer, walk us through here. What do we got?
Caucasian male, late 40s. Most likely died of what looks like blunt force trauma.
Now, what argument do you have to support that?
He's got a 4-inch head wound just above the left ear. That would be the most likely cause of death.
Now, I noticed this dog over here. What can you tell us about her?
I don't know. I think he belonged to the victim. Or she did. I'm not that good with dogs, but she hasn't left his side since I got here.
It's a she.
It is a she.
It's a she. Good girl.
She seems very friendly.
She is. There was a TA in here earlier. She might have something to do with all this.
Ma'am, thanks for taking the time to meet with us. I know this is a difficult time for you. I understand you were Mr. Marzano's TA.
That's correct.
Can you tell us a little bit about him? Maybe why someone would want to do this?
Well, in the last 2 years that I've been his teaching assistant, everyone loved him. Everyone loved him. No, I can't think of anyone that would want to hurt him.
Hey, now, ma'am, if you've been his teaching assistant for the past 2 years, you have a unique perspective to know if someone may want to harm him. Do you think of anyone who may want to harm him for any reason? Because obviously someone was not quite partial to him.
All the students loved him. Every student loved him.
He never failed anybody? Had an argument in class?
You know, actually, last Wednesday, Rolando. Robles, yeah. He failed his math exam. He was really upset. He stormed out. We were going to suspend him. He said some really horrible things, but no one could find him after school.
Any idea where this Mr. Robles might be right now?
He talks sometimes. He goes and works at his uncle's tire shop after school. I mean...
Where is his tire shop?
I'm not too sure. Awatuki, maybe?
It's okay, ma'am. You've been a big, big help to us. Looks like we got ourselves another suspect.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good luck.
place.
Sure does. Let's see if anyone's home.
Louisiana PD!
Open up. Morning, Louisiana PD. I'd like to ask a couple questions looking for Mr. Robles. Looks like we might have our guy in there.
I reckon so.
Gotta break him down, find out what he knows.
A little bit of good cop, bad cop.
Good cop, bad cop.
Alrighty, I'll go first. Good afternoon, Mr. Robles. I'm Detective Silva. This is Detective Malham. We have some questions for you, and we appreciate your cooperation. Where were you Wednesday at 10 p.m.?
I ain't telling you a thing.
Well, see, it's in your best interest to help us, because right now you are a prime suspect in a murder investigation. Does the name Robert Marzano ring a bell? Because right now we think you killed him. And if you didn't kill him, it's in your best interest to tell me so and give me some information so I can help you.
I don't know any Marzano and I didn't kill nobody.
You don't know any Marzano and you didn't kill nobody. Now see, I can't believe you. And I want to help you. I want to believe you. But I need something from you.
I got nothing for you. I ain't no snitch.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing for me. Maybe I'll go get some coffee.
Yeah, let's go get some coffee.
I don't know. Okay, you want some coffee?
Yeah.
Some coffee, Miss Robles?
Yeah.
All right.
How do you like it? I don't care.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Now that my soft-hearted partner is gone, you're lying to us. I know you're lying.
Oh, you talking about Mr. Marzano?
Yeah, Mr. Marzano, your ex-teacher.
Yeah, I remember him now. I think he was in some trouble or something.
With who?
Maybe like his boss something, maybe like an admin or something. He was always paying off this guy in a suit.
Where?
He would,
Show me.
here, off of 5th. He'd meet here like once a week, like Thursdays at midnight, fool.
You lying to me?
You
know what happens if you're lying to me?
You hit me in the head again, I don't want that.
It's gonna be a lot worse than hitting you in the head. You've been very helpful. We'll see what we can do with this. He's all yours.
Well, thank you, Mr. Robles. We appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, you are free to go for now.
Hey, some ice, fool? Screw you.
Hey, Captain!
You too! My office! Now!
Jeez.
All right, Captain.
Close the door. Now, why is my murder case not solved?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, Captain, because we actually have a new lead. See, we think there's a cover-up going on, and there's payments going straight from Marzano to an administrator at the Department of Education.
Hang on. What? Oh, really? Oh, I will let them know. Thank you. Your lead is dead.
What do you mean, dead?
I mean dead, as in ceased to be alive. Now, if you can interview a dead man, I would certainly like to see it. But if you got any other bright ideas, I would like to hear them right now.
We were too late! Damn it!
I got the man on my ass on this case. I need my boys to come through.
We're on it, Chief.
Yes, sir.
How about you? I'm stumped. I don't know where to go from here. I think we need to start from square one again.
I think you're right.
Officer Duck Dynasty, thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, we're about to break down the case bit by bit here, starting from scratch. What do we know so far?
Officer Miller, you got anything for us?
What?
Alright. Yosemite Sam, what do we got? And take off that stupid fake beard, please.
The victim's name was Marzano.
Yes, thank you. That is what the whiteboard says. What more do we know?
He was found dead in his classroom, right by his desk, blunt force trauma, like, all over his body.
Thank you, officer. That is everything we know about Mr. Marzano, our victim. Let's run through our list of suspects again.
Okay, now who was the last person to see Marzano alive? Yes?
The last one to see him alive was his TA, Erica Rogers.
What do we know about Mr. Robles?
Typical troubled youth. Been in and out of juvie since he was 12. Grand Theft Auto, drugs, you name it.
And what did we learn after interrogating Mr. Robles?
What we learned from Mr. Robles was that his test scores, they didn't matter at all. Marzano was paying off the administration for the district. After selling out those AIM scores, after further investigation, we found the admin dead at his home, blunt force trauma, all over his body.
That's where we're at, boys and girls. Let's try to figure this case out.
Now what is missing? How are each of these here connected? What is the missing link?
I don't know about you, Officer Slover, but I'm about ready to call it a day. I am dog tired.
I think you're right. I feel like we're barking up the wrong tree anyways.
Dog. You're right, it was the dog. Marzano, it was his dog. The administrator was watching him after he died. They're both dead. Officer, give me a current address on that dog right now.
Calculating. It seems as though the last place the dog was seen was 7822 East Bourbon Street. The residence belongs to Erica Rogers.
Oh my God.
Calling the cavalry! Mount up! Erica Rogers, are you in there?
We are coming in.
Freeze!
Freeze!
It's the dog, we're too late! Freeze, stay right there! I'm on it, I'm after!
Oh! I'm down!
It's alright, I'll go get her!
Justin! What happened? Where'd she go?
Got away, partner.
No! Boys, that's all I know. Marzano, dead. My partner, dead. The dog got away. Been drinking ever since.
Oh my God, the dog is here!
The dog is here! Oh my God!